up, guys? My name is Harry Race and welcome back to the channel, and today is a brand new video in 25 Days of Harry. And as you can tell by the listing chart there, and the title and probably the intro that just happened, it is going to be another top list. This time it is the top 30, as you can tell right about here. Yeah, and today is going to be another music chart, as you can probably tell. And this time it is my top 30 favorite country songs. I'm not saying best, favorite. Personal favorites. I've probably not said this before, but these videos are just my opinions. You don't need to attack me. You don't need to say I'm an idiot. You don't need to do anything. Strictly my opinion. If you don't think you'll agree, leave the video. Even if you don't think you'll agree and you can handle opinions, keep watching. I'm going to get right into the list. Number 30 is Alabama with Mountain Music. This is a very nice listening song. I like listening to this quite a bit. It doesn't remind me of anyone specific, but it's a very nice song to listen to. If you want just a song you can talk about, or not you can talk about, but if you want a song to listen to that'll calm you down until the last minute or so, just lay back, I like this song. This is one of those songs to do it to. Honestly, the chorus, I really like the chorus. I really like the beat and the instruments, especially the fiddle, because every good country song has to have a fiddle, or majority of them. If it's required, needs a fiddle. So yeah, Alabama, Mountain Music. Number 29 is John Michael Montgomery, Sold, the Growney County Auction Incident. This song is just a very fun song. Oh, shit. Oh shit, I'm revealing my numbers before. I'm not editing any of this out because why would I? What's editing to me? John Michael Montgomery Sold, a very, very fun song to listen to. It's sort of the opposite of Mountain Music. I'm not saying Mountain Music is a boring song to listen to, but this is fun. It's a fun country song. It tells a fun little story. I like it. It's a good song to listen to. I'm not going to say much about these songs just because I want you guys to listen to them for yourselves. And I'm not going to say, oh, I like this line and I like this and how this is done. I'm just going to really list the songs and say why it's here personally, not about the music itself for the most part. So, yeah. And as you guys can already tell, number 28 is Tom T. Hall. That's How I Got to Memphis. This is a very beautiful song, personally. It's one that I really enjoy listening to often. It's not one that makes me cry or anything, but it's one that's like, damn, that's a good song. So yeah, it also, this one tells a very beautiful story. Very weird if you think about it though. But yeah, it's a good song. Arguably a love song if you'd want to argue that. I wouldn't argue against it per se, but I would disagree. So you can get what I mean from that. So yeah, Tom T. Hall, That's How I Got to Memphis. Number 27 is Alan Jackson, www.memory. This is a song, I believe it was in 2000 it was made. 2000 or 2002, I want to say. I'm going to say 2002 actually now that I think about it. It's a really catchy song, honestly. It was one of the first country songs I ever listened to, actually. I believe the first Alan Jackson song I listened to as well. And I started out on the right foot. Probably my favorite Alan Jackson song, excluding his covers, of course, because I don't think this list has any covers. I don't think it does. It probably does, actually. But any known covers, I should say. So I'm not going to put Alan Jackson's cover of Papa Top on the list, for example. But www.memory, I like it. It's a good song. Check it out. Number 26 is John Anderson, Countryfied. Why does it... Okay, I don't get why. Okay, that's going to bug the shit out of me. But John Anderson, Countryfied, which is kind of off-centered. But John Anderson, Countryfied, it's a great song about just being a country boy for the most part. It's pretty much how once you're a country boy, you can never really go back, no matter how fancy you get. And I like it. It's a really good song. I love the guitars on this song. The drums are nice. I really like the drums. Everything about the song is just comforting and nice and sort of relaxed. It gives off that type of feel from the song, which is the exact opposite of these videos. But yeah, John Anderson, Countryfied, I like it. Next up is Dierks Bentley, What Was I Thinking? And honestly, this is just one of those good country songs from arguably the current era, the 2000s, not the 2010s, but the 2000s. Funny enough, we're about to enter the 2020s, hopefully a better era for music, country music, excuse me. Um, but Dierks Bentley, what was I thinking? I really like this song. Probably, obviously, given how it's on the list, probably my favorite Dierks Bentley song, and arguably also his best. Actually, arguably, though I would say probably his best would be, not settle for a slowdown. Come a little closer is probably his best song, but my personal favorite is What Was I Thinking. See, that's a perfect example of me arguing against what I think his best song is compared to my personal favorite. But yeah, Dierks Bentley, I really like him as an artist. This song's my favorite, or yeah, my favorite. What Was I Thinking? Next up is Joe Nichols' another current song, Broken Heartsville. Another one where I can say his best is not this song. Probably would be She Only Smokes When She Drinks. My personal favorite is Broken Heartsville, the first Joe Nichols song I heard. And I think the one I sang the most when I was a kid. I sang the song a lot when I first heard it. When I was a tiny little baby boy. Very awfully, I might add. Funny thing is, I think I spent a couple years looking for this song because I remembered hearing it on the radio in like 2005 or 2006 when I was like 3 or 4, singing it when we got into the house, the old house. It was the one that I have not told a story about, but I have a lot of stories from that I'd like to tell. And then I spent like 10 years trying to find it, and I finally heard it. I was like, that's the song! And then I've listened to it a lot ever since. So yeah, Joe Nichols, Broken Heartsville, it's a pretty good one. And next up is the Geese and Slaws with Help I'm White and I Can't Get Down. Not Help I'm White and I Can't Get Up. That's a completely different song, I'm pretty sure. The Geese and Slaws are a comedy country duo, and this is one that probably should be over in the rap section, but they're labeled as country artists, so I'm putting it in country as opposed to Lil Nas X, who's obviously a rap artist. But the Geese and Slaws, Help 'Em White and I Can't Get Down is a very, very funny song, in my opinion. Some might say, oh, it perpetrates fucking white stereotypes. I don't care. It's a funny song. I really like it. Yeah, it's a fun song. The music video is very weird, and I have this plan eventually to put in place where I get Guitar Hero streamers to play the song. I want to chart the song and hopefully go viral. Hopefully make it go viral and have the Geese and Slaws as the #1 artist of 2020. Hashtag make the Geese and Slaws great again. Thank you very much. Harry Rice out. I'm not out. There's still probably like 30 minutes left in this video. But yeah, the Geese and Slaws, Help 'Em White and I Can't Get Down. Great, great song in my opinion. Next up is Dale Watson, I Lie When I Drink. This one is probably decreased in my, not value, but it's probably decreased in how much I really like the song because my dad plays it every show he has. Ever since he first heard it. It's a song from 2013, so 2010's country has not been all bad. It's been very good, it seems, in terms of Dale Watson music at least. But I Lie When I Drink, my dad loves this song. He does it every show he plays, or just about every show he plays, and that sort of decreased it a little bit in value. I know, your dad's doing it, it should increase it, but because of how much I've heard it from him practicing, it's like, god damn it, that song again. But I Lie When I Drink, it's still a good song. I like it. Next up is the Soggy Bottom Boys with I'm a Man of Constant Sorrow, and I know it's not actually the Soggy Bottom Boys, I forget who exactly it is, but I labeled it as Soggy Bottom Boys because I love Oh Brother Where Art Thou. That's a great movie in my opinion. So I'm technically considering the Soggy Bottom Boys. I'm a Man of Constant Sorrow, or for some reason it's labeled as Man of Constant Sorrow a lot of the time. So you know what? Screw it. I'll list it as that. There you go. Happy. This song's a great one. I'm wondering how it would have sounded with George Clooney if he actually sang it, because I think he can actually sing. But Man of Constant Sorrow, I really like it. It's an old folk song, I believe. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. I really enjoy it. Coming in at number 20, starting the top 20 list, is Brooks and Dunn, Neon Moon. This is a song that I very much enjoy. Another one that my dad does. He doesn't do it every show, I don't think, anymore. But Brooks and Dunn arguably perfect the song, in my opinion. I think no one can do the song like Brooks and Dunn. It's a fantastic, fantastic song. I'd recommend anyone listening to it, except if you're going through a heartbreak. If you are, then stay away from the song, I would think, personally. Otherwise, it's a really good song. I really love the lyrics of the song. The instruments are fantastic, especially the fiddle. I don't know why I said violin earlier. The fiddle, oh, such a great part in that song. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's a fiddle. I don't think it's a guitar made to sound a fiddle. But if it is, great job by the guitarist. But yeah, Brooks and Dunn, Neon Moon. Number 19, Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. Why is the song on the list? Because it's an absolute classic. I don't need to say why Kenny Rogers, The Gambler, is on this list. It's a fantastic old country song. Just listen to it whenever you get the chance. Number 18, The Derailers with Bar Exam. I just rhymed there accidentally. That was a very slant rhyme, so I can be a rapper, 100%. But The Derailers, Bar Exam, it's a great song. It's another one of those drinking songs, which Neon Moon is technically one of those. Dale Watson, I Lie When I Drink's obviously one of those. Broken Heartsville is one of those. There's a lot of drinking songs on the list. Bar Exam, I believe, is the best, I think. There should be probably one or two others, though, on the list. But Bar Exam, it's a pretty good song. Next up is Josh Turner, Your Man. This is from 2006. This is number 17 on the list. I really enjoy the song. It was one of the first country songs I heard as well, actually, and I remembered singing this quite a bit as a kid, which is kind of fucked up when you think about the lyrics and what it means. But, excuse me. Josh Turner, Your Man. It's a great song. I really enjoy it. I believe it's my sister's favorite country song. Yeah, Josh Turner, Your Man. I really enjoy it. Number 16, Merle Haggard, Mama Tried. Love Merle Haggard. Great country artist. One of my favorites, obviously, given he's on the list. And yeah, Merle Haggard, Mama Tried. All I gotta say is listen to these songs because they're amazing. So yeah, Merle Haggard with Mama Tried. It's a good song. I enjoy it. Please listen to it whenever you can. Number 15, Hank Williams and Hank Williams Jr., There's a Tear in My Beer. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, why don't you have Hank Williams on the list? Because he's paired with his son on this song. I believe I know his son, Hank Williams Jr., obviously, made the song posthumously with his father. He took the original There's a Tear in My Beer and sort of not remixed it, but gave it a modern feel, modern for, I believe, 84 or 85, I think. And at the time, the music video featured, I believe, very advanced technology to put Hank Williams Jr. in the music video, or not music video, but a live performance of There's a Tear in My Beer, make him walk behind Hank Sr. And I believe at the time it was revolutionary, I think. But the song itself, I actually made a video that was on my old channel, about covering this song. Sadly, of course, I didn't save it because I didn't save any videos off my old channel because I'm an idiot. But yeah, Hank Williams and Hank Williams Jr., There's a Tear in My Beer. I really enjoy it. It's a great song. Next up is number 14, with Buck Owens, Made in Japan. This is a very, very good song. Particularly one that I very much enjoy. Act Naturally is, in my opinion, Buck Owens' best song, but my personal favorite is Made in Japan, like obviously, as you can tell it being on the list. It's one of those songs that I just listen to and I'm like, I can relate, despite not relating at all to the song. It's just one of those songs where it's so, not, I guess heartfelt. I don't want to say heart-wrenching, because it's not. But one of those heartfelt songs where it's like, damn, he really meant it. Despite, I don't think Buck actually being in love with a girl from Japan. But Made in Japan, Buck Owens, really, really good song. I'm just warning you guys now, as you can probably tell by the majority of the list, I have a lot of old country. I don't have any shitty new country. I was going to say any new country, but technically Dale Watson, 2013, Joe Nichols, Dierks Bentley, all of them. I have good modern country, so don't worry, guys, as we get into the top 10 or whatever, you're not going to see Florida Georgia Line or Garth Brooks, any of those shitty current artists. You're going to see good artists. Speaking of good artists, number 13 is Travis Tritt, Modern Day Bonnie and Clyde. I personally like to think this movie this song was inspired by Natural Born Killers, but I don't think so. Love Natural Born Killers, and I love this song. This song, if it was released before Natural Born Killers, probably would have been a good fit in Natural Born Killers, but yeah, it obviously wasn't in Natural Born Killers, sadly. Otherwise, I would have been mentioning that it wasn't Natural Born Killers. But Modern Day Bonnie and Clyde, I really, really enjoy this song. And if you guys like any country music, I think you'll like this song. I particularly enjoy it, and just check it out, please. Thank you very much. Travis Tritt has great vocals. Number 12 is Gene Watson, Dreams of a Dreamer. This is not the song that you're probably thinking of. That being the one that Susan Boyle covered on Britain's Got Talent, whichever one that is. It's a way better song than whatever that song is. Of course, obviously, it's a country song. Gene Watson is a great artist, and I need to listen to more of him. Dreams of a Dreamer is probably, like I said, his best song, or my personal favorite, and also probably his best song, honestly. Right now, I can't think of another Gene Watson song that I would put over this song. Honky Tonkers Don't Cry would probably be a little close, but for me, Dreams of a Dreamer is a much better, not much better, but it is a better song. It's my favorite. It's probably his best in my opinion, and just please check it out. It's one of those. Technically, it's a heartbreak song, but it's an upbeat type of heartbreak song. Memories to Burn actually probably would be very, very close. I probably would have put Memories to Burn if I thought about it a little longer now that I think about it. But Dreams of a Dreamer, I'm going to stick with my pick. Dreams of a Dreamer, great song. Number 11 is Stompin' Tom Connors with The Hockey Song. If you're a hockey fan, you've more than likely heard the song and heavily respect it like I do. The Hockey Song, it's the hockey song. I absolutely love hockey, which means, of course, I'm going to love this song. If you're a hockey fan, check this song out. If you think you like country music, check this song out. If you do like country music and you haven't for some reason, check this song out. Just do it. Number 10, we're getting to the top 10, obviously. Ricky Skaggs, Highway 40 Blues. This one is another song that it's obviously another heartbreak song, but it's another one of those upbeat, fun heartbreak songs. And I love the steel guitar in the song. I almost get chills every time I hear the opening to the song with the steel guitar. Genuinely, I just got chills right now. Just thinking of the steel guitar intro from the song. So yeah, all I can tell you guys is just please check this song out whenever you're able to, if you're able to, of course. Just please check out Ricky Skaggs' Highway 40 Blues. Number 9, David Ball, I've Got My Baby on My Mind. This is another one of those where it's just as soon as I hear it, I'm like, I love this song, and I listen to it all the way through, as I do a majority of these songs actually on the list. But this one, I've Got My Baby on My Mind, I only discovered about 6 months ago, actually, or I rediscovered 6 months ago. Ever since, I've really, really enjoyed the song, and yeah, I love the piano in the song, the guitar, David Ball's vocals. I love the vocals on the song. It's one of the best country songs in my opinion, or one of my favorite at least. Number 8 is Randy Travis, Forever and Ever Amen. I would probably make an argument that Randy Travis has the best voice in country music history. Personally, he absolutely iconic voice of his, and this is his best song in my opinion. Probably his most well known, Forever and Ever Amen. It's a great song. 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 That's all I can say about the song without you listening to it. Please listen to this song. I don't know how many times I'm going to say song in this song inclusion, but listen to this song. Number 7 is Dave, holy shit, I'm sucking today. John Denver, Take Me Home, Country Roads. I don't need to give a damn explanation as to why this song is on this list. Everyone knows this song. It's a legendary song. Number 6, I am not doing well today. George Strait, Amarillo by Morning. I'm gonna take a sip of Pepsi, which probably isn't gonna help my voice at all. But hey, who knows? Maybe. But George Strait, Amarillo by Morning, one of the first songs that I've actually learned to sing by key. rather than just winging it with my ear. I don't sing out of my ear, obviously. You guys know what I meant by that. But Amarillo by Morning, George Strait's best song in my opinion. George Strait called the king of the king of country, but my number one favorite country song would prove that guy is the true king of country. But George Strait is a very damn good artist. Amarillo by Morning, my personal favorite of his. Number 5 is the Highwaymen with Highwayman. This, of course, is a country music supergroup comprised of Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, and Waylon Jennings. Like I said, it's a country supergroup. Honestly, this is their most famous song and probably their best. Or their best song altogether, I should say, not individually. Obviously, sadly, Willie, Waylon, Chris, and Johnny did not make the list themselves. But yeah, the Highwaymen with Highwayman, such a great song. Each man or each guy on each legend on the song, their vocals are legendary. I love the lyrics of the song. Each instrument, especially when you listen to the live version. If you can, find the Highwaymen live from Las Vegas and listen to the guitar on Highwayman, because it's the first song I believe that they do. Listen to that between, I want to say it's Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings, I think is first and second. Listen to the guitar between those two, and oh, it's so good. Everything about the song is awesome and amazing, but it's number 4 because there's 4 is number 5 because there's 4 more country songs that are better. Number 4, Core Blood, Hair in My Eyes Like a Highland Steer. This is a Canadian country singer, so of course he's gonna be in the top 5. I absolutely love the song. It was, I believe, the first music video I ever saw for a country song or any song otherwise. I remember I was in my sister's room, and I think I was playing on her bed or something, and I had the country channel on, and for some reason the opening notes, the da-na-na, da-na-na, got me, and I was like, what's that? And I looked over it, and I saw the music video. I was like, what's this? And I kept listening. And I think I started dancing on my sister's bed or something. And I loved the song ever since. And I actually looked for it a few years back, and I managed to find it. And I was like, yes, this is the song from my childhood. And I've listened to it a lot ever since. Love the song. Number 4. Number 3, this is going to be a very unusual pick because I said no covers. But this guy is my favorite actor. Spoiler for a future countdown. But he is a fantastic actor. He played this guy in a movie of his life. You guys probably know who I'm talking about. And that's right, I'm including Joaquin Phoenix with Cocaine Blues in my top 3 favorite country songs. Joaquin Phoenix somehow does this song better than Johnny Cash. And honestly, I'm gonna say it. Joaquin Phoenix is the perfect Johnny Cash in movie form, obviously. He sings the song better than Johnny Cash. I love the version from Walk the Line, the extended version where it's the full song. But honestly, technically the studio version on the actual soundtrack is such a great version of Cocaine Blues that whenever I play the drums and I hear the song come on, I'm like, oh, all right, let's go, Joaquin Phoenix. And when I hear Johnny Cash's version, I skip it, honestly. I have both on my iPod. I skip Johnny Cash's version for Joaquin Phoenix's. That's how amazing the song is. And speaking of Johnny Cash, I know I said he wasn't on the list, but how could you not have the second greatest country artist of all time not on your country list? Number 2, Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues. This is just a phenomenal song. Everything about this song is fantastic. I'm not even going to say anything because everyone has heard this song before. I don't care who you are. You have heard this song before. Please listen to the song. If somehow you've never listened to this song, Folsom Prison Blues, easily Johnny Cash's best song. And number 1, this is a song from the King of Country. He unfortunately passed away in 2013. Rest in peace, King George Jones with the Grand Tour. And this is my favorite George Jones song, his best song in my opinion, and the best country song ever made. Honestly, this song, I can't do it justice with saying how good it is. I really cannot do it justice. Just please, please, please check out this song. Check out all these songs, but especially check out those top 5. Such good songs. I can't do any of them justice. Really, I can't. I cannot. So yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share. Remember, Clues was not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and everything else. My name is Hair Rice. Subscribe to my Puff Club. Subscribe to the HD Club. Shout out to my moderator Jesse for getting me this dope ass webcam I've been using for about 2.5 months now. Subscribe, join the Sub Hub if you're a moderator. You are a part of the Mod Squad. Links in the description. On my Twitter, on my Twitch. My Twitter, it's really a hockey Twitter at this point. My Twitch, I'm not using at all until I get to the new house, just to see how the Wi-Fi is there. Hopefully it does work well so I can start streaming video games, because I would love to do that on Twitch. My Amazon wish list is also in the description. Any packages or presents, gifts, whatever you want to call it, received during the month of December, unless you would prefer I make a video out of it, will be held on my desk and opened on a Christmas Day live stream. They'll be held until Christmas Day, and pretty much, they'll be held on to until Christmas Day, and open during a Christmas live stream. Which, whether there are packages to open or there's none, I will be doing a Christmas live stream. It'll be a fun, dope Christmas stream either way, I think. Any other month, of course, I would be doing a video unboxing any packages received. And since I do have my P.O. box in the description, I actually forgot to mention that in the last video. I do have the P.O. box in the description, so if you want to send me a letter, or if you want to send me a package of something that's not on Amazon, like if you want to ship me something like a letter, for example, then you can go ahead and do that, and I will probably do either a stream or a video, more than likely a video opening any packages or any letters or whatever. Maybe once a month, maybe twice a month, depending on how much I get, if I get any, of course. My letterbox is also in the description. That's where I have the, that's where I rate and review movies. Most of the time I just rate them. Sometimes, very rarely, though, I'll give reviews. Check out my letterbox if you want to know what movies I love, what movies I dislike, what movies I hate, excuse me. Spoiler, bad comment would get you a very big dislike from me. So check out the letterbox if you want to know what movies I love, unless you want to wait for a certain video at the end of the month. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Hair Rice, along with the top 30 Christmas songs. Bye-bye. We are out. My name is Hair Rice. Thank you so much for watching, and I am out. Peace.